Good morning and welcome back to B for TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today's episode is focused on cybersecurity and we're joined by Bertie Atkinson from Albacore Systems to tell us more. So Bertie, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Brooke. It's good to be here.
Now, can you introduce yourself to our members, please?
I'm Bertie and I'm a systems engineer at Albacore. And I've been there a few years, so it's good to talk about cybersecurity. It's our focus.
Yeah, I know that you've been at our regional meetings and also our conference talking about this, and I know it was one of the big topics that you took to multimodal. So, what would you say is the most important thing for people, but also our members to know?
Well, the biggest thing anyone can do is keep data security in their mind.
Yeah,
In this day and age, everyone needs to be wary of their digital interactions, both personally and
yeah,
professionally.
of course.
We're all potential targets of cyber attacks. So just taking a second to stop and think about an email before answering it is one of the single biggest prevention methods.
Mhm.
That said, I understand this is not always straightforward, and we
Yeah.
all have busy lives.
So, can you give us some insight into some of the key things that our members should be looking out for?
Yeah, so maybe the best way to answer this would be through a scenario.
Mhm.
Let's say you've just sent me an invoice and I want to check if it's true or not.
Yeah,
So first, you want to ask yourself a few questions. Did I order this
yeah,
service? Is the how did this person get my details? Is there anything unusual about the
yeah,
email? Some general checks and things you want to be looking out for are urgent wording in the email, a change of bank,
yeah.
or something that just sounds too good to be true. Next, you want to check the sender's domain.
Mhm.
So you guys have beefer.org as your domain,
Yeah,
and criminals will often register similar domains like beeferuk.org or beefororg.uk as an attempt to impersonate users.
yeah,
You guys have a massive profile from your Beefer TV, and also both your full name and job title are available on the Beefer website.
yeah,
So it can be prevalent here. Next, you want to check any links in the email. Don't click anything you're unsure of and hover over to see the destination
yeah,
URLs. You want to do the same domain checks as above, and obviously just ensure you know what you're clicking
yeah,
before you click it. Once you've done all these checks and it's all clear, you can be fairly certain that request is genuine. But of course, if there's anything unusual about that or anything doesn't quite fit, please get in contact with that person through
yeah,
a
of course.
different contact method, like a mobile
Mhm.
number or a work phone, and just ensure it's correct. You
Yeah.
wouldn't mind that, would you?
No, I mean, like you said, it'd save a headache. And if you have ordered that service, it's something that you probably have.
Exactly. And this is an example of phishing with a PH.
Hmm.
And criminals will often use these methods to try and extract money out of businesses and also gain account credentials to further their phishing attempts.
So, as well as that, is there anything else our members should be doing to stay protected?
Yeah, so let's run through some quick points. Firstly, use the tools that are provided to you.
Yeah,
Your employer will provide you with tools that are there to protect you online. So ensuring you know these and know how to use them is
yeah,
of key importance. Next, when it comes to passwords, long, memorable, and complex are the key points here.
yeah.
When saving these passwords, using a browser is okay,
Mm.
but there's also password managers out there that might be more useful. When choosing a password, you can use a password generator,
Yeah.
which helps you hit a required complexity for that password. A big one here is MFA, or multi-factor authentication. I'm sure you've heard this before.
Yep.
Almost all online accounts have an MFA service. So by checking the settings on these online accounts, you can configure this quickly and easy. I don't care about the data on that account, or I don't care if I lose that account, is not a good way to think.
No.
This leads to increased identity risk of identity theft for you and those around you. And finally, keep your equipment updated.
Yeah.
Um, it's no longer really an option to have devices not on the internet.
Yeah.
And the internet works so well because all internet connected devices can talk to all other internet
Mhm.
connected devices. It's only firewalls which really stop this communication.
So, if any of our members want more information on this topic, where can they go?
So we've posted our BEFA regional meeting slides for our cybersecurity basics presentation on our website, and we
Mhm.
also post regularly about logistics, freight, and
Right. Okay.
cyber. Additionally, we've created a short list of links, and so examples of password managers, password generation tools, and even a way to check if your accounts have been breached.
Mhm.
And this can be found on our website, and the link is www.albacore.co.uk/stay cyber secure. Of course, if you've got any other questions or you want a more complex setup, our team are always there to help.
That's perfect, Bertie. Thank you so much for the update.
Thank you.
As we said, we will put the link to Albacore's website in the description so you can access all of these resources. We'll also put a contact email if you have any further questions. That's all for today's edition of B for TV, your daily dose of industry information.